on stage, I realize I'm in front of like my family. I feel like I'm with my family, and I appreciate that. I am a founding rank maker. Somebody tagged me on one of his ads. I don't know who it was, but I'm grateful. Power of social media. And I didn't really know that much about Ray and Jess. I knew they were big, I knew that they had influence, but I didn't know them. And I'm the type of person where I can be defensive. Anybody like that? I got these walls. Good luck breaking those down. And so I was like, let me see. Because yeah, I have a little bit of that attitude. And what I came to find, just by being inside of rank makers, was that they just truly give a you-know-what. They really care about your success, yours, and yours all the way in the back. They know you. They probably know your Facebook name. And they want you to win. And I had been burned by coaches. Burned by investing money over and over and over again, to a point where I thought, my man, my hashtag HBO, y'all know who that is? He's got muscles. And I thought he was gonna use those things on me, because he was getting angry. 20 grand here, 30 grand here. And I wasn't getting what I needed. And I'm not talking bad about other coaches. I'm saying for me, I needed what was here. So I started inviting everybody and their mother into rank makers, including other leaders that I knew in the industry. And I did it without anybody knowing. And I don't know if I ever told Ray that I did that, but I would consistently talk about rank makers over and over. And let me tell you what happened. I built, like you said, right? Oh, I didn't come out here with all of my things that I won. I do. I'll get there though, I promise. So like, I did this and I did that, but I lost that all and had to start from scratch. And I was scared, and I didn't know if I was worthy to do it again. I didn't know if I could. And rank makers helped me get there. My team helped us launch to the top ranks within 90 days because of me being able to leverage Ray and Jess inside rank makers. And then I needed more. I wanted more. And I'm gonna talk about that in a little bit, and I'm gonna talk to you about what I needed. So is that the next slide? It is the next slide. Is that a picture of me, Ray and Jess? Yes, okay. So I drove in a tornado storm to go thank Ray and Jess personally. I don't think he knows this either. Jason, my honey bunches of oats, thought I was crazy, and I was literally getting tornado-like notices on my phone as I'm driving from West Palm to Fort Myers. But he was doing a free event, I wasn't missing that. I wanted to go personally thank him and Jess and let them know, hey, this is what happened. But I was too nervous to tell Ray who I was. So you see that picture of me and Ray? I walked up to him, I said thank you, I took a picture, and I left. Hashtag dork. Ray still to this day makes me nervous. And I couldn't figure it out for a long time. Why is Ray and Jess, why do they make me so nervous? They make me level up. They want me to be better, and I want to be better. So I needed more. Woo woo, making a lot of money. Woo. That does not fuel my fire. Because I made a lot of money doing a lot of bad things, which I'll get into. This money feels great, by the way. It's legit money. Absolutely love it. Can we just kind of put that out there? My people know what I'm talking about. I'll share more. And so, I posted a picture of me and Ray on social media, and he sends me a message, and he goes, I didn't know you were here. I didn't know that was you, because I'm like a chameleon on social. Sometimes my hair will be like this, then it'll be super curly, then I'm wearing different colors. I can be like a chameleon sometimes. So he felt bad. I was like, no, I saw you and ran, but I got my picture. Long story short, there's that picture in the bottom. TEC, where you at? He didn't ask me to plug this, by the way, but I just cannot help myself. I needed to level up so I could help the people and women and moms that I come in contact with to let them know they could level up. But I needed help because sometimes I can only communicate one way, and I needed somebody from outside to be like, no, boo-boo, you need to change that right there. And he does that for me. I have a very strong personality, And I'm coachable when it comes to him. And in TEC, you guys have no idea how much you inspire the crap out of me every day. Yeah. Okay, no more. Which is a bunch of bull because there's pictures of my kids coming up and that's gonna make it even worse. I have notes, don't judge me, I don't care, I have no brain. So my goal is to help you with a little bit of Instagram and probably make you cry. We good? Just kidding, no, I'm not. So my goal for this too is I really want you to understand that you can build on Instagram without being a social media influencer. Right? Somebody might look at Angel Fletcher's page and be like, oh, she only has like 37 likes on that post. Check her bank account, boo-boo. We cannot keep judging people by the number of followers and shares and likes. So if I can help you make that shift today, I win. Yes or yes? Now, I might not get invited back on Ray's stage. But I feel like it might be worth it. Maybe not. Who knows who this guy is? I mean, hello. Okay, I have 13 minutes. I need to stop. So here's the deal. 199th pick in the 6th round. For those of you that don't know football, sorry, not sorry. Okay. 199th pick in the 6th round. For those of you that don't know what that means le hooser in the NFL. Right? So my honey bunches the votes. And by the way, I don't say husband because we've been together for 12 years. I'll get into that. We just got engaged, and so it's like baby daddy just sounds weird on socials. So I just say husband. He's not. We will be. Whatever. So my honey bunches the votes calls him the guy that was a bum. He was a nobody. And actually, when you read his bio, it says least likely to be a prospect to win. Right? I was like, stop it. Stop it. So, he's not someone that maybe you would prospect because he had enough likes and shares. Well, or maybe he doubted himself because he didn't have enough likes and shares. But then this happened. Is it moving? That'd be 6, boo. We're talking 19 seasons with the Patriots. We're talking 6 Super Bowl rings. And we're talking, let's just talk about what he looks like now. Giselle, you lucky, boo. I love you, honey. Right? Let me tell you why this happened. He had a skill set, and I wrote them down. He had drive. They have systems. Y'all know the Patriots. Bill Belichick got some systems, right? They're consistent. They're self-aware. They have grit. He has teamwork. He's humble. And he has the ability to pivot. Have you ever heard Ray talk about pivoting? As moms, we have to pivot all the time. All the time. So he's absolutely incredible. And the best part is he was coachable. So today I really want to help you guys and empower you guys to understand that the number of followers on Instagram does not freaking matter. Can we all agree? Yes or yes? Yes. Okay. So this is an example of my friend Mandy. I asked permission, but I covered her face because I figured that was just the right thing to do. But y'all see the followers? What does it say, 700 and something thousand? She came to me and she was like, I really want to monetize or make money off of my followers. And I said, I need to audit that thing because I see what you're posting on there. And I'll just, not dressed, things. The Instagram models, that was her. And there's nothing wrong with that, to each their own. But the type of followers that she attracted were not the kind that were gonna buy her workout video. You know what I mean? Insert inappropriate thought there, okay? So I said to her, this is gonna be a transition because you have attracted men. Men are not gonna buy your booty blaster workout unless you're not wearing clothes, which I don't think that's what you hired me for. So we had to revamp her content. We had to start all over, and I don't want you to think that you can go viral with a post or you have to be a social media influencer to have all eyes on you like Danelle talked about. Yes or yes? Yes. Oh God. Whew. Some of you know the stories I've shared. Some of you know my deeper story, and I figured this is the stage to kind of get real, yeah? I grew up with the most, because I know my mom was watching, I gotta say thank you. The most amazing single mother who raised 3 horrible teenagers. All girls. I don't know how she survived. I went to private Catholic schools. We had money, then we lost everything, but I had no reason to go down the route that I went down. I used to run with gangs. I used to paste my hair. I used to speak a little bit more ghetto than I do right now. And I put myself in situations that were not good. I used to make money illegally. And I thought that was it. This was gonna be my life. The guy that I was with was a head of a gang. He did horrible things. I had to testify against him. I embarrassed my family. I got put in handcuffs. No one will ever see it because I changed my last name. But I didn't let that be a reason why I couldn't do network marketing. I didn't let that be a reason why I couldn't build a brand. I don't let that be a reason to be ashamed and embarrassed anymore. So if you're wondering if you're worthy, you are. My story's deeper, I don't have enough time to get into it, but just know you're worthy, and the number of likes and follows don't matter, I promise you. So this is my daughter, Anaya. She's 9 years old. She's by herself in that picture because she deserves it. Madeline's 5 months, she won't remember this. I thought that was it for me, just that baby girl, but she saved my life. I got pregnant with her at 25. My honey bunches of oats, Jason and I were just friends. We weren't together. I wasn't married. Embarrassed my family yet again. But she saved my life, and I got introduced to network marketing literally 12 months later. So when it comes to working your business as a woman, sitting in a cubicle, missing things in your kids' lives, I know a little bit about that. And I promise you, you don't have to miss another moment in your children or your family's life if you take this business seriously. Oops, sorry. So does it work? Can you build on Instagram? I'm about to skip a lot right there. There we go. This is just a little snippet of building a team completely in Espanol. Dale! I don't speak Spanish. That's the power of the Instagram. I met one person on Instagram when I have a team chats, like I don't even know what they're saying. I just keep throwing like pitbull gifs in there, and it works. It works, you know what I mean? It totally works. So I want you to know you're thinking to yourself, how did the girl who used to be on top of the bar with a vodka bottle drop it for a microphone? That's the power of social media. Nobody knew my past until I decided to share it. So we're gonna talk about 3 strategies in 5 minutes or less. I talk fast, got something for you at the end. Let's do this. If you don't know how to do an Instagram story, Google it. Or open your thingamajigger. What are those things called? Where all the information is on this event. And Ray has it with Sabrina Bear. How to do one, because I'm not wasting time on that slide. Instagram stories. What do I say? What do I talk about? Well, first off, I think it's been said a million times, Kim slayed the stage. Danelle slayed marketing. Even Dana talked a little bit about how to connect with professionals. You can bring that all together on the IG. That's Instagram for those of you that don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yes, I know. I'm supposed to dumb it back. It's really hard for me. So what to talk about? One, I show up authentic. I didn't used to always. But you will see me with baby puke on my shoulder, because I have a 5-month-old, with no makeup on, my hair in one of the knots, saying, I am tired and exhausted, boo-boos. On my Instagram stories, I keep it 100, but I always didn't do that because I thought I had to be something different. I thought I had to be perfect all the time. You don't. That actually repels people because they don't want to be perfect. So while you're sitting here wasting time trying to be perfect, you're losing people because I'm going to come get them from you. Know what I mean? Okay. So what do you say? Show up authentic. I don't care. Share about, I don't know, something you learned here. Share about a conversation you had at the grocery store. It doesn't matter. People actually want to be involved in your life. I forgot. People on my Instagram today were like, what are you wearing? I'm like, you're going to see it on the live stream. Not everybody was on the live stream. I don't know why, because I promoted it. But seriously, like, they want to see what's your outfit, what shoes are you wearing. They want to see those things, and you think they don't, and they do, because they want to get out of their lives and be into yours. That's how you're going to attract the person that's just like you that you want to work with. Let me be real. I don't prospect men. Why? I don't work well with them. Why would I prospect them? I don't want everybody in my holding tank. I don't want everybody in my business. I want the people that are just like me. I want quality, not quantity. That same thing goes with Instagram. You don't have to be this social media influencer. Educate them. Social proof. How many of you know people that are winning in your network marketing business? Doesn't your company share winning stories? No? My bad, I should have asked for more engagement there. Doesn't your company give you blogs and all that cool stuff? Weight loss stories, coffee stories, makeup stories. Oh God, there's too many stories. Stories about your product and your business? Why can't you use them? I'm confused. What, because you feel like you don't know them? You do. Your family, you're in that company. Use that story. And I don't mean like snapshot it and then have it like just pictures. Faccia, face in Italian. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you about my girl Wendy. She slayed, blaka, 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 blaka. And I'm so inspired by her. Have you ever felt, and then get into your pitch, like just, it's really that simple. We just make things super difficult. I'm not gonna go through this too much, but there are features that I want you to play around with on your Instagram stories. It's not gonna break. Not gonna break Instagram. Oh my God, everybody saw that. Nobody's following you. Nobody saw it. Now is the time to screw up. I screw up. I get 45 emails, messages. Marina, you didn't spell that word right. Trust me. Now's the time, okay? But my favorite feature, I keep going like that. No, don't, Marina. That wouldn't be there. So my favorite feature is what is that thing? The chat. I'm gonna share one big strategy with you right now. You want it? Yes. Okay. How many of you would be like, OMG, if you saw Ray on his Instagram stories and he was like, the next 30 people to click this chat button is gonna get me for the next 24 hours before the chat closes. Ask me anything and I'll coach you in there for free. How many of you would click that chat button? Oh, you guys, really? How many of you would click the chat button? So what do you know that you could share with the next 30 people that click that chat button that no one else knows but you? I'm not gonna give you what, that's your job. Network marketing, branding, social media, all those amazing things have given me the life that I have where I'm no longer in a cubicle, I'm now on a throne. And my goal and impact is to put more mamas on the throne with network marketing. And it's possible. On Instagram, just connect with your audience by sharing your real life. Stop trying to craft a post. You don't craft a post. You share what's going on in your life every single day. So I have a gift for you, and I know my time is up, but it's the last slide. I made it. Did you get value? Yes or yes? Yes. You sure you were saying that? Okay, good. I was so nervous. I'm so proud of myself. How many of you know about the 333? How many of you don't know about the 333? How many of you want to know about the 333? So you all, because you showed up and because you showed up on the live stream, have a very special gift in your back office. I literally broke out my phone, got on the Instagram, and I screen shared my phone as I prospected and showed you my 333 method. What I do 15 minutes every single day, 3 times a day, to compliment, connect, and enroll like a rock star. So your homework is to go screw up on Instagram, and Sunday, watch that 333 training in the back office. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jess and Ray. I love you guys so much. Bye, guys.